I invite you to find a comfortable place to settle yourself. This time is for you. To focus inward, to let go of whatever may burden you, and to help yourself renew. So close your eyes and focus your attention on your breath, flowing effortlessly like the tides of the sea, in and out, calming, life-giving, divine-filled breath. This is your body's rhythm, nourishing you in every moment without thought, gentle, constant, cleansing. As you take this next deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds. And on the exhale, release any tension that you have been carrying. Take another renewing breath in and hold it. And finally release it, feeling any stress melt away. One last big breath in and hold it. And release it. Maya Angelou said, "The ache for home lives in all of us. The safe place we can go as we are and not be questioned." Well, as we continue living in this era of sheltering in place, we might find ourselves overwhelmed with an abundance of time. Time to settle into the comfort of routine. Time to reminisce about a world we knew that feels strangely distant, slowly drifting into memory. We long for the comfort of that which grounded us in our days, for the ease in which we walked through life without giving much thought to the mundane patterns we fell into. And now, new patterns may have set in, urging us to let go of what once was, yet we keep ourselves tethered to the old, to old ideas, to our old selves, in a world that is begging us to change, leading us down new and perhaps dark hallways. Without the light, we may stumble and fall as we make our way down these halls, or we can choose to reach our hands out to feel the walls that can guide us, giving us assurance that we are going the right way, trusting our hands, listening with our gut, connecting our feet to the ground, one faith-filled step at a time. As we move through this darkness, we know that the only way out is to find a door. As your hand glides along the wall, keeping you steady and moving forward, your steps settle into a comforting rhythm, allowing you to move more freely through the darkness. The paralyzing fear you once had is no longer there. You feel your other senses become heightened as you walk down the corridor, how the ground feels beneath you with each step, aware of any subtle change in sound or texture. You have found things to ground you and guide you and comfort you in the darkness. And through this surrender, your hand finds a door. A feather so light, so free in its flight, takes its direction from the wind, and it soars endlessly, circling eternity. It knows no beginning and no end, and it flies. Oh, how it flies. And a shell in the sea rolls with the tides, feels so free, takes its direction from the moon. As the waves brush the shore, we learn of life and more. They sing their gentle song. The waves sing. Oh, how they sing. And a match that's struck to light brings a flame with all its might, has a lesson in its flames. So two rocks live through time, keep their secrets deep inside, free to search and to find. Deep inside, keep their secrets deep inside. And the waters lie within, our breath is like the wind, and our spirit's free to fly. The flame burns as it must, and the rocks turn to dust. The circle spins endlessly, but the soul will always be. But the soul will always be. Your body stops for a moment as your hand wraps gingerly around the doorknob. You know the dark now. It has become a place of comfort. You no longer feel like a foreigner in your own body, struggling to make sense of the dark. You are keenly aware of your breath in this moment and the quickened beat of your heart. You have found a door. You merely need to turn the knob and push it open. You take another moment to steady your breath. You turn the knob, and with little effort, the door pushes outward. The once blinding darkness is filled with a soft blue light that gently pours out over the ground and reflects off the walls you had once used to guide you. The hallway looks different now in the light. You look back and see where you have been and are filled with a renewed sense of pride and strength for having the courage to walk all that way in the dark. You had forgotten those things were in you, but they were always there. You walk through the doorway, the light soft and warm, comforting. Something in you has awakened. Your soul, filled with a sweet, divine light. And you realize now that it was your fear that had kept it hidden. That light that unveiled the darkness now fills your eyes and allows you to look upon the world with a renewed sense of hope and wonder. Show Your eyes have adjusted to the light now, and you stand with your feet planted firmly on the other side of the doorway, taking in this new room. You see now that there are more hallways and more doors, each with its own secret world behind it, waiting for you to walk through, to discover the depth and richness that lies beyond. Gifts waiting that will open you beyond whatever you thought possible. You breathe in the possibilities that lie before you and feel wondrous gratitude that your story does not end here, for before you is a new beginning.
שמעתי שדוד הנים אקורד פלאים לאלוהים, ושאתה שונא תווים ידוע. אקורד עגום ומסתורי, מינו נופל משור ממריא, ומלך מבולבל שיר הללויה, הללויה,
Choice is the most powerful tool we have. Everything boils down to choice. We exist in a field of infinite possibilities. Every choice we make shuts an infinite number of doors and opens an infinite number of doors. At any point, we can change the direction of our lives by a simple choice. It is all in our hands, our hearts, our minds. With all of the choices for how we behave, let us choose kindness and compassion over fear, and faith and gratitude over judgment. If we allow that light within us to shine through, we can actively eradicate darkness and put more love and beauty into the world.
When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace in the world.
Have a beautiful afternoon, everyone. Be well.